Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best Mini ITX PC case.
Starting at number 5.
DeepCool LS520S0. For this build, we recommend you go for the LS520S0 Dark. Fully blacked out and focused on maximum performance, it offers up 2 high-performance 120mm fans with 9 heavily swept blades and hydrodynamic bearings for extreme static pressure and low noise levels. Trust us when we say very few coolers will fit in this build. The key is that the pump needs to be no taller than 55mm, with a total radiator/fan thickness of under 54mm. This model comes in at exactly those specifications.
Coming at number 4.
Lian A4H20. Lian has taken its design expertise and one-upped the entire small form factor case industry with the A4H20. It teamed up with the ITX design specialists at Dan Cases to create the A4H20, which, as the name suggests, supports liquid cooling despite coming in at an impossibly small 11 liters. It uses a sandwich-style layout, putting the GPU behind the motherboard, while making room at the top of the case for a liquid cooler up to 240mm in size to exhaust all the system's hot air. And take note, the X4 edition of this case includes a high-quality PCIe Gen 4 capable riser cable to ensure full bandwidth to the latest video cards. This case can fit video cards up to 322mm long. The model we recommend fits easily into that limit.
At number 3.
Crucial New 2024. For primary storage, you don't just want high-end, you want ultra-high-end, and that means going with a PCIe Gen 5.0 solid-state drive. And while there were a few early Gen 5 drives based on a hybrid of new and old tech, the Crucial T705 is the real deal, ripping out 14,500 megabytes per second in sequential read and 12,700 megabytes per second in sequential write, effectively maxing out the Gen 5 bus and making it up to twice as fast as any Gen 4 drive. While you don't really need a drive this fast for gaming, we figure that with a premium ITX build, you'd only want the best.
Number 2 of my list.
G.SKILL Trident Z5. To get the most out of AMD's latest CPUs, you want fast RAM, and DDR5-6000 is the sweet spot not only in terms of price, but in terms of making the most of the AM5 platform. It allows for the highest overall performance thanks to running in 1:1 sync with the memory controller. And this 64GB Trident Z5 Neo kit from G.SKILL is specially designed for AM5, thanks to the extraordinary 30-40-40-96 AMD Expo timings. It offers tremendous capacity and speed in a single package. For an elite ITX rig, you want a 2x32GB kit. Since you're limited to 2 RAM slots, this gives you a total of 64GB of super fast RAM.
And number 1.
ASUS ROG Strix. This is a high-end motherboard for a serious small form factor system. It features 10+2 power stages, a future-proof PCIe Gen 5 video card slot, for GPUs that probably won't launch until 2025, LOL, dual M.2 slots, one being Gen 5, with a dedicated heatsink, the other being Gen 4, 8 USB ports, 2 being Type-C, Intel Gigabit LAN, Wi-Fi 6E wireless networking, plus the high-end ALC 4080 audio codec and a Savitech SV3H712 amp. The Guru's tip. This is the perfect high-end ITX board. In fact, while ASUS has an X670E version, the B650E chipset is a much better choice for the ITX format.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.